so this should be a little bit better. We're gonna test fit some things today. She did get floor mats already, so hopefully she likes it, because she did order a few small things for it, but
I have a feeling they're gonna come with the WeatherTech floor mats, though.
I don't know. The window sticker did say something about floor mats. We're not really sure. I mean, we could send those back, but I guess we'll see when we get there, right? Yeah. So we'll see you guys when we get to the Bronco. All right, Morgan, where's your Bronco? I wonder if they got it inside. I bet they have it inside. Probably all cleaned up, ready to roll. Alright, we're gonna go find it. We're gonna go inside and find it. God, this dealership's got so many stuff. Oh, they got a... Oh, it's a Chevy dealership too. I didn't realize that. They got both here.
There's a whole line of Broncos.
That's quickly. We're gonna want to go over here, I think. It does come with them.
Yeah. I need to take my... Oh, I'm so excited. Oh gosh.
Oh, it smells so new. I love this color.
It shifts with the color, with the sunlight. So it's kind of like out in like bright light, it's kind of more orange.
See, like I said, it was like it's almost like a burnt orange color.
Oh, I love it.
And then sometimes like at dusky, it kind of looks brown. Like kind of a orangey brown. Yeah, I really like it.
Oh, it's so good.
God, that's so good looking. Yeah, Morgan's gonna end up lifting it. We're gonna throw some different wheels on it at some point here. It's gonna look really good. God, I love this color. See the metallic in it. Fresh. Morgan's first new vehicle. Give her a little rev. You know, for a stock exhaust, it still sounds more throaty than that 2.3. I'm so curious to see what this thing's gonna sound like with an exhaust on it. I think Morgan is excited. She likes it. She looks good in a Bronco. I think the Bronco fits you well.
Do I look like a Ford girl?
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah, Morgan's first Ford. Well, I guess second Ford. She had one other Ford that she only kept for a short time that she learned how to drive a manual in. Then she bought her Challenger. All right, well, let's cruise home. Then we can take this thing for a rip together. I don't know if it's like this way, you know, where everyone is living right now, but like in Wisconsin, it has been such a wet year. Like I swear to God, it just does not stop raining. And everything around here is getting really flooded. Like pretty bad. As you can see, these roads are quite literally flooding in our town because it doesn't ever stop frickin' raining. Yep. This year it's been terrible. But we are almost home. We're gonna hop in the Bronco and then we gotta go to another town, and I bought a tuner for my 6.0 Power Stroke. I gotta pick it up from a guy. So yeah, we gotta go do that. We're gonna take the Bronco. Because why not? You know, it's fresh, it's new. Morgan wants to drive it. Alright, first impressions on the hour drive home in the rain.
I love it.
You love it?
Other than my windshield wiper thing.
Oh. Yeah,
It
when
like suctions like the water and then it comes like up to here.
yeah, I think that's just something with being new because everything's still fresh.
But I like it.
little rain X or something should help take care of that. Like the water, she said sticks to the wiper and it like pulls the water back, but yeah, you can kind of see it. It's kind of what it does. But I think that's just part of being a new vehicle. You happy with your purchase then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to turn off that lane departing or whatever it's called.
To like assist you for like, yeah.
Every time.
My Mustang has and I hate it.
I could definitely feel it. I was like, what the
Yeah, like I don't know how this is, but like my Mustang, it makes it really darty. It drives me insane.
Oh, I want to turn the Android Auto on.
Oh yeah, you don't like Android Auto?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. I turned it off on my F-150. It was a pain in the butt, I thought. I don't know how to use it well enough to really know, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. The Apple, or what is it, Apple Auto or whatever they call it, that works pretty good. The Android Auto, I just don't think it's very dialed in.
Okay,
Alright. So we gotta do some running. We'll get a little video of her doing a pull, see how it does with the 2.7. Morgan said it does have a little more power. And then when we get back, we are gonna try something, see how this thing looks with some different wheels, because I got some wheels that'll fit this. We're just gonna pull the ones out the F-150, but it's gotta stop raining because it just keeps raining. So if the rain stops, otherwise we'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's not supposed to rain. We'll pull the wheels off, throw it on this, and see what they look like. Okay, I put it in sport mode, turn traction control on. Okay, just get her straight first and just lay in it. Oh, she's got some spunk. Definitely way better than the 2.3 we drove. And the big thing with these, if you want it to be aggressive, foot to the floor. Can't ease into it because then it won't shift downshifts. At least my F-150 won't. You gotta instantly put your foot to the floor and then
Why
it'll...
does this person keep braking?
Because they're dumb. That's why. Yeah, we're still not doing the speed limit. Down a hill. Alright, so we're at home. The weather finally cleared up. Thank God. I think it's going to start raining later today again, but at least we got a couple hours. So, we got Morgan's Bronco here that we just picked up a couple hours ago. And we have my F-150 right there. That's got aftermarket wheels on it. So we found out that those have actually like a Chevy Dodge bolt pattern, or 6x139.7, I think they are. Where the Fords are a 6x135. The wheels I have are dual drilled, so they'll actually fit Chevy or Dodge or Ford. So I'm going to pull them off, flip it to the other bolt pattern, and see how that fits on here. Because we want to see kind of how, like, size-wise. I mean, she is going to lift it a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to fit, because I do see this upper ball joint's kind of close. So I don't know how, with the offset and stuff, but maybe that is the same. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So I'm gonna move my F-150. I'm gonna pull the two rear wheels off just because it's easier, and then we'll pull off both on one side. We'll probably just bolt one side on for now, just see what it looks like. That's what we're thinking. We're gonna see. We'll see, and then we can kind of see if it's gonna turn and stuff. But at least give us a general idea what it'll look like with black and milled wheels, which are the black with the milled like I guess lip. I don't know what you want to call this, like the milled edges, I guess. Kind of give an idea what it'll look like, because Morgan's not quite sure she wants to do chrome wheels or she wants to go with a black milled. Personally, I think chrome would look really sweet on that thing, but I also think the black and milled would look really good on it too, because it actually comes with black and milled from the factory, and there's not really any chrome on it at all. Actually, now that I know there is no chrome on it at all. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll bolt one on, see what it looks like. Okay, so we got the F-150 and the Bronco at the end of our driveway, because our driveway is very sloped. Pull the rear wheels off, and then I'm going to do one wheel at a time on the Bronco, and we're going to put both wheels on the same side of the Bronco so we can see how it looks, off from one side, get a good visual, and then we're going to see if she can turn. I already think it's going to hit the crash bars pretty hard, but by looking at it, it actually looks like you can easily remove those if you wanted to put like wider wheels and tires. It's like Ford actually made them so you can remove them easily. The F-150s are a freaking pain. You pretty much just cut them on the F-150s unless you want to lift the cab to get them out. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Putting Morgan to work, working on her own Bronco. She wants to see how they look. I figure I gotta put her to work a little bit. I already took everything off this one, so that one's ready for tomorrow. She kind of knows what she's doing. She works on vehicles for a living. She's an auto body technician. Paints cars, fixes wrecked ones. Look at that. That's all fresh and new. You didn't have to carry the whole thing. You can roll it. It is round.
That's fine.
Dang, Morgan, look how nice and clean that is. It's almost like it's brand new. Almost like it's got only like 100 and some miles on it now. For those of you wondering what a dual drilled is, see, there are 12 holes in the back of this wheel instead of 6. So these caps are removable. And the cool part about these, I really like this brand, Hardcore Off-Road. I'm not sponsored by these at all, as you can see by my subscriber count. I'm only not many subscribers. So I paid for these. This is my second set of Hardcore wheels, and I actually have 2 sets of these wheels because the company I bought them from accidentally sent me 2 sets, and now I have 2 sets of these. So if Morgan likes these wheels, I have a brand new set for the Bronco. But I'm thinking she's gonna need a lift. Oh, also what I was saying, I really like these wheels. I've had 3 sets of these now of this brand. They hold up awesome, and I just really like them. They all make really good looking wheels. Same with these tires. These are like an $800 set of tires. They're Land Spider Wild Tracks RT. These ones are 33 12.5 22s. I think they're load rating F. I love these tires. For a really cheap tire, these things are freaking awesome. So if you're looking for a good cheap set of tires and a good cheap set of wheels, like a good setup that's not a lot of money, you're looking at it. This whole setup was $2,500. You try to build a set of 22s and 12 wides for less than that. It's pretty hard now. I've gotten really good at building cheap sets of wheels that look good, that don't cost a lot of money. Or we might have to go get the ones out of the storage unit and put all 4 of these on.
Yeah.
We'll see if you can turn. I guess we're not putting them on.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we can get a good idea what they look like. Yeah. So those are apparently a different thread pitch. Actually, the whole stud's smaller, which is interesting, I guess. Like, I don't know if you can see this. But what we can do to get a good idea. Chances. Well, I mean, those do fit in there. Because the holes are so big.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try something. I am not gonna recommend driving it around like this, but we can bolt it on this way and see what it looks like. Because you really shouldn't use stock lug nuts. So we got it on. So the reason the lug nut wasn't going on was because, like I said, the wheels aren't centered. If we use these, we're gonna have to get hub-centric rings. But like I said, this is not the way to do this because we got stock lug nuts, and aftermarket wheels is not really a great combination. But I can maybe throw 2 on. Once I throw the other ones on, I mean, we're not going to drive it like this, but I'd like to be able to set the Bronco down and turn the wheel. I would like to see clearance. Because believe it or not, there's not really a whole lot out there with 12 wides to give you like an idea. But if I can at least snug these up, they're not going to go nowhere. I would definitely not drive with stock lug nuts, but we can see, get a good idea what it's going to look like. Should be able to turn the wheels. I'm just going to lightly snug these like that. And I don't want to keep saying it, we're not driving it this way. Oh, tons of clearance behind it too. Could use some spike lug nuts. You might want to go with 10 wide. That's, I don't know. Look at it from here. Look how wide that is. The tires lean a little bit because there's pressure. We had to roll the Bronco back and forth a little bit and it'll straighten out, but that looks beefy. They do not look that big on the F-150. Okay.
I don't know, I like it.
We are going to throw the back one on quick, off camera, and then we'll be back once we got the back one on so we can give you a nice side shot. We're going to test turn it, see how they fit, and kind of go from there. Then we might lift the front up 3 inches, 3.5 inches, try to turn again, kind of see clearance if she would have put like a 3 or 3.5 inch lift, because that's kind of the range she's looking. She don't want to go overly big, but I think that'd be a good height. That looks sick. I think it'll hit the crash bars pretty fast.
Oh yeah, those bars down there. It's gonna hit. It might hit the fender. No way. And are you locked?
That's full lock.
Way.
Are you
touch
serious?
anything?
Okay, go the other way once.
It didn't touch.
No. That right there. Is that all the way? The crash bar, the front crash bar would have to be cut.
Bumper, it wants to just touch.
So it keep her cranked. All right, so it clears the bumper. It does hit the crash bar right there. So, okay, crank her all the way the other way again. Tons of clearance on the flare. Oh, it does hit that crash bar too. But it clears the running board. Honestly, a small lift would clear those. If you go with a 3.5 inch, Morgan, you actually might want to bump up to 35s.
Oh, then yeah, if you go 3 and 35s, you got it.
Okay, we're gonna lift this up with the jack and then I want to have you turn again. All right, this is about 3 inch. All right, full crank. Ah, it still hits. All right, crank it the other way.
Same ordeal.
That's all the way locked? All right, let's go up another 1/2 inch.
Yep.
Okay, now crank her. That's all the way? Okay, go the other way. Okay, so we're gonna have to trim crash bars, but I would stick with probably 33s, or you'll be probably cutting the front bumper. That looks sick though. You wanna come see what it looks like?
I like it tooted up. I don't know why.
It looks clean now, right?
What is this on?
This is 3.5. It misses the bar or the step by that much, and the bumper about the same. Actually, it actually clears about the same all the way down to where it's at, other than it hits the crash bars more. And I think it looks a lot nicer sitting where it's sitting. So, order a 3.5 inch lift. If you want the other set of wheels, order tires. We'll have to order hub-centered rings and plug nuts.
I mean, I was really hoping for 35.
Go to a 10 wide, you could. Pretty easy.
Yeah, if you had 10 lights, you could.
Basically, the wider you go, the smaller the tire you gotta go. Because when you start bringing it out, it has to do a lot more of this rather than this. There's a swing a lot more.
I've never seen one. It looks like they're trying to mimic the F-150.
How much in do you think it would be for a 10?
Probably about an inch.
It's new. I smelt it.
It's got 139 miles on it, I think.
That's new.
Drove it back from Osseo, then to Abbotsford, and back here.
What did you do up in Abbotsford?
I did the tuner. Paid $100 for it.
Oh, that's good.
It's got 4,700 freaking updates.
Oh, you got it going?
Yeah. What kind of weak burnout was that?
It's annoying.
Alright, I want to see a launch. Oh no, the one wheel. Oh, they're just gonna lock now. No. No. Okay, so we got rained out yesterday. As you can see, the last couple clips, it was raining. Right as I started switching the wheels back, it started to rain pretty good. So we ended up not really recording anything yesterday after that. But in conclusion, I think how it sits, you could fit 12 wides on here, but you're gonna have to cut out or remove the front and rear crash bars, and it is very close to the running board and the front bumper. I don't know if you remove those, if it would turn a little bit sharper and maybe start running into some of this stuff back here. But I think on a 3.5 inch lift, I think it would clear all that. You probably still have to remove crash bars, but I think it would clear everything else pretty easily. On a 12 wide, negative 44 offset, so it's a, oh wait, let's start up. It's a 22 by 12, negative 44 offset with a 33 12.5 R22 tire. So on a 3-inch lift, I think it'll clear.
So I think I'm going to go with a 10 wide instead. I just don't want to go through all the hassle of removing and cutting everything. And I do really want to run a 35-inch tire. Here is some inspiration that I did find. This is a dealer out in Florida. He's currently running a 3.5-inch lift, 35-inch tires with 22 by 10. I do really like that style. So comment down below what you think I should do. Should I do a 10 wide or a 12?
Morgan thinks 10. I think a 12. But comment below what you want to see. We'll see if maybe she goes, see what she goes with in the future. And
I do really want to save my paint though, for as long as I can.
no, they're gonna stick out no matter what.
I know, but I just want to somewhat keep it nice.
Like I said, comment below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. There's gonna be a lot of content on this. We also have a 2023 Mustang GT, a 2015 Challenger RT, a 2023 F-150, and we have an 05 6.0 Power Stroke that we're all making content on as well. So this is just our first video on this channel. We started a new channel, started fresh. We did do YouTube a little bit with a different one, but trying something new. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.